Hey Francisco, how's it going? This is Gavin Kraft. We spoke earlier today on the phone in regard to sending you this video. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you guys three things that you can do to get more people calling you whenever they need a locksmith. So I've found that most locksmiths are so busy actually running their business that they don't really have the time to figure out the online side of it. And half the time, they just don't know who they can actually trust to help them out. So I put together this free attack plan with a few simple, actionable steps that you can use to get more visibility and better leads. If you like what you hear, just shoot me a message and we can chat later on. But if you'd like to just run with this free attack plan yourself, I have no problem with that at all. All right, now let's get right into those three things that will set your company apart from the competitors. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is keywords. So if you take a look at the software I use over here called Ahrefs, I have your URL in here, and this pretty much shows all the backend data to your website. And within your current content, you have 7 organic keywords found. And those 7 keywords are responsible for an additional 16 clicks to your website each month. But if we take a look at one of the competitors in the area, this is Action Locksmith. And the reason I chose them to compare to you is because when I search locksmiths in Salt Lake City, they're showing up in the #1 organic search spot, which is exactly where you should be. So I'm going to show you every way that we can beat them out. So if we take a look at their keywords, they have 40 keywords within their content. And those keywords are responsible for an additional 183 clicks to their website each month. So when those keywords match for what people are actually searching for, and you implement those specific keywords into your content, Google will send the right people over to your website, which makes it more relevant, which means higher rankings, more clicks, and ultimately more customers finding you instead of the competitors. So that leads me to my next point, which is citations. So in simple terms, what a citation is, it's your name, address, and phone number, and anywhere that this information can be found online. So right now, it's showing that you currently have 17 citation sources found, which is good. It's a good start. But you might be wondering, well, why are those important? Well, when you have more citations, Google will rank you up higher in the Google Map Pack. And as you can see, Bob's Locks, Safe and Keys currently has the most citations, which is why they're in that top spot in the Google Map Pack. So I would recommend getting right around 100 to 200 of these citation sources so that you can dominate the top spot in the Google Map Pack when some of the other competitors start to rank up themselves. So that brings me to my third and final point, which is backlinks. So a way to explain what a backlink is, site A is giving credibility to site B. So say, for example, there's a blog post in Salt Lake City and they talk about Mr. Locksmith. Now, the credibility that that blog post has is going to be transferred over to your website. Google turns that into authority and then uses that authority to rank your website up higher in the organic search rankings. So if you take a look here, you currently have 40 backlinks and 35 referring domains. But we take a look at the competitor, they have 154 backlinks and 91 referring domains. So it makes sense why they're showing up in that #1 organic search spot as of now. So just to go over everything that we talked about in the video, #1, the importance of having quality keywords so that Google knows exactly who to send over to your website. #2, citations, having at least 100 to 200 of these citation sources so that you can dominate the top spot in the Google Map Pack. And then backlinks, having more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you have the authority to rank up in the organic search results. So you're probably thinking, all right, well, what now? So you've got two options. You can either take what I showed you in the video and run with it yourself, or if you'd like the faster route and you want to stay focused on your business, I'd love to chat with you one-on-one just to answer any questions you might have. So for now, you can reach me at 435-640-5329. Once again, I'm Gavin Kraft, and I help locksmiths stand out online, show up first when customers are searching in Google, and get your phone ringing when people need a locksmith fast. I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a great rest of your day, Francisco.